Hey, what's up guys? My name is True Underdog, here to discuss some new information that came about and kind of upset me a little bit. You see, it was recently revealed that Orchid will now be wearing her Killer Instinct 1 costume instead of her Killer Instinct 2 for her classic alternate, meaning you'd no longer be able to see her amazing butt. For those of you that don't know, the KI-1 costume is very reserved. It kinda looks like a giant one-piece swimsuit, whereas Killer Instinct 2 had that girl's entire butt hanging out, and it was a staple for the series. It's pretty much hands down the reason she became the poster child for the entire game. Instead of Fulgore, who's a badass predator robot cyborg hybrid, and Jago, who's a badass mysterious ninja, and Saberwolf, what made Orchid stand out above all those characters was how much skin she was showing. But that's not why I'm upset. I don't just want to see her butt hanging out. I'm a bit upset because I can tell in the character art book how hard the developers worked on her classic costume and how much they wanted her to wear the Killer Instinct 2 costume. So I was a bit confused about why they took it out to begin with. And apparently the reason why they changed it is because they want to keep their T rating. It's a bit too risque apparently. Now I was shocked to find out that it was rated T to begin with. I thought for sure that a game as violent as this would be rated M right off the bat. Because for one thing it shows blood, there's a lot of violence, and just the simple combo counters and the combo breakers all look like they have blood splatters around them. So I was a bit surprised that the game was rated T at all. However, I'm not upset about it. What I don't understand and fail to grasp is how her Killer Instinct 2 costume would make it rated M. I mean, for God's sake, Cammy from Street Fighter has been showing way more butt for much longer, and she shoves that right in your face. During every single intro and outro, that butt is center stage right in front of you, and it's honestly the exact same costume when you get right down to it. So I don't see how having Orchid show a little bit more skin in her classic costume would give the game an M rating. It doesn't seem very right to me. Now, it is possible that the ESRB have changed their standards a little bit, maybe they raised the bar, but I'd be surprised if that was actually the case. I don't know. I feel like if Double Helix wants to bring back the Killer Instinct 2 costume, then they should go for it, because there's no way it'll make the game rated M. If so, then Street Fighter is officially an M-rated game, along with Dead or Alive and all the other games out there that show way more skin. So if Double Helix is worried about that, I don't think they should be. And neither should Microsoft. There's no way the ESRB would rate it M over something like that. It usually has to have blood, gore, or some sexual activity. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. It was kind of bugging me a little bit. I don't think the creative design should ever be taken away from the developers. I think they really wanted to do the Killer Instinct 2 costume, but were told by somebody that it would give them an M rating, and there's no way that's the case. So I say go for it, Double Helix. Bring back that amazing Killer Instinct 2 classic costume, do it the way you originally planned, and do what you want to, and F everything else. I don't think that there is any possible way that it could change the rating. Now, to be fair, the Killer Instinct 1 costume does look very good. I did like it. From what I saw, it looked very good and very well done. But you can tell they didn't put their heart and soul into it because it's not the costume they originally wanted. And it was obviously rushed because the character sheet was already done for the Killer Instinct 2 costume. They had to start from scratch. That's bull, that shouldn't have to be done. Besides, Sadira is showing her entire butt, so at the very least, you could just modify Orchid's costume to look more like that. You know, just lower the outfit down a little bit, still have her butt showing, keep it true, but just make a few minor alterations here and there. You're allowed to do that. I don't know, maybe I'm weird to make a big fuss over this, but I just don't like it when artists and designers are limited by things like that. The ESRB isn't meant to limit what you can do, it's just meant to inform people what they're getting into. And I don't think anyone would be outraged to know that a game with this much violence would have a little bit of risque to it, you know? I don't know. Whatever the case, thank you for listening everybody. Please let me know your opinions down in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe, come back next time. And as always, I love you!